The issue of payment of salaries to the country's civil servants still remains a thorn in the government side. On Tuesday this week, while addressing the teachers to mark World Teachers' Day, President Yoweri Museveni promised to have the Unified Salary Board established to look into this issue.
Kugabura in a deliberate way, not just people just doing their own things. We can have a stable public service so that people don't have to worry about this, worry about that.
However, according to observers of the president, this is not the first time he is making such a pledge.
The reason the president makes that proposal is because he wants to deal with the teachers who are making agitations, just to make them wait for something that will never happen.
According to the legislator, the president only uses this pledge to buy time for himself and his government to try to look for the necessary funds.
In this government, you will find the MD, say, of National Water earning 36 million, the one of KCCA 40 million. People who head commissions, but they are paid differently. People who head authorities and they are paid differently.
For political analysts like Govt Mushabe, the failure by government to have this board established is due to a lack of willingness.
Now, I don't see in the context of his politics, I don't see how a salaries board actually benefits him. I also don't see why that would be a priority for him, especially when, in the absence of the board, he then exercises the overall authority to determine which person which gets that salary, because he uses that mechanism which is confused to be able to build patronage.
It is indeed agreed that the establishment of a unified salary board will help to solve the issue of salaries and also ensure that all public servants have an equal share of the country's cake.
I think it is as urgent as yesterday. And this salary rationalization board shouldn't even only be for the teachers. It also should be for the parliament, because we now have a parliament where people sit and determine their own salaries.
It now remains to be seen whether this time around the establishment of a unified salary board will come to fruition. Joyce Nakato, NTV Tonight.